back at it again with truth, period. That's all we have. And I'm just blown away with the shit that we do every day and not know better. So I'm gonna play this for you while I sit here and look hooping from you. Very good. Creativity, baby, is a part of each and every one of us, all at the same time. For sure. But it's real. So I'm trying to get you to know for sure. Crossing each other. Why? Because it all means something. It's just that we don't know it means something. Because we wasn't taught to know that it means something. Because naturally you're supposed to know that it means something. You shouldn't have to have nobody tell you nothing. Let me explain it to you. Once your mom and dad come together, literally come together, knowing each other, fuck all the bullshit, knowing each other, because responsibility is knowing the creator of all that's in you to be a creator too, is you knowing what you supposed to be doing 24/7 while you living here too, because that's naturally in you to know. The creator wouldn't want you around this bitch being stupid. That's why when you're a child, you ask fucking questions. Now that you're an adult, you're not asking questions. What the fuck is wrong with that picture? I'm gonna play almost all my shit, my background. My background gonna basically be all the shit that I've been through. Cause I'm just gonna start putting tapes on everything. I'm just saying. Let me see what this is. I just got too much evidence to prove my point on how racist these motherfucking polices are and the shit that they do too. And just to get you to realize what is within you and it's not outside of you like some fucking hopeless make-believe blah blah land off of the TV telling lies to your vision programming you want to be on television then tell lies for a living and they get paid for it to make other people stupid just like you are. Whew. We can't do this. So like I said again, when you're looking at all these police officers doing what the fuck they doing, and then you look at the people who they doing it to, if you notice, they're not doing this to no rich people. They are seldomly doing this to people that can afford good legal representation, which is, there isn't any good legal representation when you look at who are being the ones that's working for you. Let me break that down for you. Why would these legal lying lawyers really be doing something for me and you when they work for the bank, being the judge too? Plus they negotiating behind your back with the insurance company without you. So you tell me who's being fucked with you, him being the middleman? You are. Because my whole thing is, if the law wasn't so fucked up, you wouldn't need a fucking lawyer to navigate through the fucked up bullshit that they put together as rules, regulations, and laws for the people. It's us as the fucking people are the ones that's fucking stupid. Simply because of the fact that we as the people should be the ones that's making up the laws, and we as the people should be controlling these motherfucking Democrats, what is it, Democrats, I can't even think of the other parties, but all the different fucking parties, they ain't no good. But until we the fucking people, like I'm gonna start this law firm, Legal Aid Before is gonna be the name of the law firm. And it's gonna be for the people, by the people, and it's gonna be ran by a whole bunch of paralegals. And my paralegals, well, our paralegals, gonna be so smart to the point where they can pass the ball to become a legal line lawyer, but they're not gonna do that there because that ain't what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be telling the truth, people. I just said that. And I know for a fact that they got some people that have been through more than what I've been through. And I'm in a wheelchair, and they walking. But I'm just telling you the truth to what I've been through. And I want to know what you've been through too. Because two is always better than one. When you know the ones that put it together in the first place. That's when you don't have to run no motherfucking race, because the race is already won by you being a winner from birth. Being naturally selected to be here. Shit! I can break it all the way down and tell you the lower denominator for you to let you know that people lie and the numbers don't. It's all about the fucking shapes, sizes, and signs. Signs that let you know the absolute truth that's already ready within you. It's a shame that us as being the creator's greatest creation to be and the conscious thinking humans here creating and thinking. Why wouldn't you not be thinking? Why would you not be asking questions to some shit that don't make sense? When the truth is the truth. Absolutely, the truth is unbelievable. And the truth always makes sense. That's why I say look at the plus sign. It's two lines crossing each other. But it's you in the middle, deeper than sisters and brothers. Look at the equal sign. It's two lines on top of each other. The truth is, what makes it all come together is the unconditional love of the one and only Creator, which is the one that naturally selected us to be creators. Wake the fuck up from make-believe la-la land. That is where these sons of bitches put us all at. Because all of us now are willing participants in our own slavery. Except for the fucking rich motherfuckers, the ones that gave us the motherfucking make-believe la-la land bullshit. Nobody's problem is right now. Shit. Until you realize the third eye within you for you to see out of and know that the beat of your heart is the unconditional love in order for you to go. Your heart do not work by no remote control, you stupid fucking fool. Your heart works by the magnetic rotational pull of this earth's rotation of the Creator. Shit. That's a big fucking lie. Yes, and I meant that for sure. Because you gotta be an asshole to believe to not know. To have faith to not know. To understand to not know. But understand that this God character is only talking to the fucking pastor preacher. No! The creator of this all is always talking to you. Feel your chest. Your heart is beating for you. That's the unconditional love that you can't see, the power that you can't control. Because that's the absolute truth in me and you. All at the same divine time. That is what we're on. Divine time. But we are rushing the time. Because we got somebody else that's controlling the time. This is not natural, people. This is not of the divine. This is of man-made up bullshit. I went into the light of enlightenment in order for my heart to be as light as a feather to tell you how much I love you more than you love you. Because if I didn't know what's already ready in you to love from, I couldn't tell you I love you, even telling you the truth to tell you where it comes from. For me to love. For free. The truth will set you free. And the only place where you can be freed at, and that is within your heart. And that's where all the love is at. You just have to realize it for yourself. I don't need you to follow me. I don't need you to believe me. I just need you to listen to me. Because as you hear it, you should feel that it's a part of you already. You should know what I'm saying already. This should maneuver with you. Meaning this should mold with you easily. Because this is naturally for you to know. This is reasoning. This is creativity at its finest. This is the reason why you are here. Not to be blinded by the bullshit that was taught to us as children. It's time for this bullshit to stop. Time for us to come out of the make-believe la-la land bullshit. Time for us to come into the real and tell the truth about shit. Either you know or you don't know. Or you're asking questions to know. Because you should know that you live in the world of need to know. How can you say you know yourself 100% if you can't tell how your percent add up to being 100? I'm just saying. When you realize how divine the truth is already ready within you, I guarantee you, you will never be afraid to die no more. because you'll realize from the good that you came from is the good that you go to, because you was naturally selected to do good while you're living here by the Creator, giving you life, giving you free will, giving you the choices. What part do you not get? The creativity already being in you? Come on, people. We smarter than this. Why are you running a race? To win what? If you don't know what you're running a race to win, you don't know the reason why you're in the race that you're running. I'm just saying. The truth that matters is we shouldn't be racing against each other. Competing against each other for what? When we all equal with the one and only Creator that loves us all unconditionally from within to be without. Think about it. Someone had to have us competing against each other in order for them to make money. That is the reason why I can say that we all are willing participants in our own slavery, because of these motherfuckers. By them getting us to believe the lie and then becoming the liars that they wanted us to believe in, we end up lying to our children to keep the lie going with that rest of that bullshit. Because until you realize for yourself, the twist is you being twisted up in here, in the circle of life that you live in. Naturally, you were selected to be here. You're not supposed to be stupid. Adults supposed to be responsible for what they know. Because you're adults, you gotta be responsible for the things that you done been through. It was no God in the sky or no Jesus not being alive that was working with you. It was creativity, the Creator of all, that's already ready within you. Or you couldn't create a reality for you to live in. Come on, people. It's already within you to know you 100% through and through. And that's when you're going to feel the love of the one and only Creator. So I say to you, ask yourself the question, how can the creations give the Creator a name? Unless the creationists want to play as the Creator and then control the creations. I'm just trying to get you to realize that the Creator that I know, and you should know too, wouldn't make you of me do nothing that you don't want to do. It's the creativity that's in you that loves you to know the truth. It's always going to be just one way. And that's the love to do good all the time with no material motive, but just knowing the divine creating you with a strong sense of mind and will in way of creativity. So when you realize for yourself how divine that creativity is already in you and me all at the same divine time, it is the all that there is to be in you and me, to be here knowing what we're doing. Shit, it's not rocket science. Everything that you do think you know was taught to you for you not to know how divine the truth is already within you, 100%. That's why you was taught to read and write what they want you to read and write. That's why they was taught for you to believe in the lie that they want you to believe in, so you can keep the lies going. It's time for us to let the lies go, because the truth is in the knowing. Because as long as you thinking, as long as you asking questions to shit that don't make sense, you are dealing within and without nothing but the truth that's within. You wanting to know more. Because creativity is just us creating and knowing what we're creating as we go. We're not supposed to be stuck on stupid and some make-believe la-la land bullshit. The shit was in us is natural. That love is naturally installed in us at birth. That's why we're natural winners from birth. You win twice once you realize to know the truth is the truth, and it's absolutely already ready within you, or you wouldn't be here. Naturally selected by the Creator of everything. to be here right now and to be consciously thinking about everything that you're doing. We live in a world of need to know people, not no make-believe la-la land. That's the bullshit that they taught us to be. I'm just trying to tell you so. So like I said again, I love you more than you love you. Or I wouldn't do what I do every day for you to know how divine that truth is already in you. For you to know. It's the love, baby. It's all about the love that's light as a feather in order for your heart to be judged by the one and only creator, and that is Mother Nature and Father Time, if you want to see it like that does. I'm just trying to tell you. Because the creator is neither man nor woman, black nor white. Nobody's mom, nobody's dad. It's just a divine light of enlightenment in order for you to love and know why and where the love is coming from in order for the love. Everything else is shit that was made up for you to do. Mostly to have you put on finance, stuck in your own fucking slavery, doing what they want you to do. We got laws in order with nature, and we all out of order with nature for doing the order of man. That's fucking stuck on fucking stupid. How stupid is really that? How can some fucking man tell you that you can eat animals? That is the bullshit of man's way and not of the creator. Because the creator is always creating, never to destroying. It's the bullshit we were taught to believe in as children that's doing the destroying. I'm just saying, I just want you to wake up to knowing that love that's already in you in order for you to be going straight, not to the left, not to the right, not backwards. That's why I'm straight as an arrow, because I can tell you this one. I went into the light of enlightenment, and that is the reason why my heart is as light as a feather. And that is the reason why I am as straight as an arrow that shot at a target, knowing it don't hit in the middle. And I am as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair particle down the middle, because that's what is within me and you. In order for us to get through this life that we live, you gotta have a heartbeat, right or wrong. And you heard that, huh? The government that's governing your mental state, that's telling you what to drink, what to eat. It's some bullshit. But we gotta come up out of this bullshit, make believe, la la land, programming to be fucking stuck on stupid bullshit, and wake up to how divine the truth is to already be here knowing what you're doing 24 hours a day and shit, to know that people lie, numbers don't. And one thing about the creator and the number 01, it starts it off to having no ending. What I mean, it starts it off to having no ending. 01, the circle. What is the one? We are the ones. See? Isn't that ironic? How a one become ones, but meaning all the same people at the same time. The ones. See, it didn't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to count all the people. It said the ones. We was naturally selected here equally to know what we're doing 24 hours a day. That's how divine the creator is in me and you. I'm just saying. We just been dumb to dumb, down to the down to be down, so dumb down, till I can't see no dumber down than we so dumb to the point where we should be on the ground rolling like a snake. Because that's how dumbed down, we've been dumbed down to be dumb, and we've taken the dumb down to another level of being dumb. Because ain't no way in the world you be believing in something as stupid as the bullshit that they gave us to believe in. That's nothing. When that nothing that they gave us to believe in, as in God, is everything in us to not believe in, but to know. Wow, that's fucked up. For people to be that fucking far stuck on stupid, to never be straight. Because as long as you believing in having faith, you'll never be straight. Because you're believing in having faith, you are having faith. The definition of having faith is to believe and have faith in the unknown, to never know. That is not of the Creator that I know, that you're supposed to know, that's naturally in you to know, for it to be the wisdom for you to know how to do anything. You have to be taught. Naturally, we knew what to do naturally by nature as we grow into living. Everything else has been taught to us. And that's why I say we've been taught to bullshit ourselves. But I say again to you, it's time to tell the truth. It's time to get a bullshit off. Because I want you to look at the word truth. It's a 5-letter word with a 3-letter word in the middle. Just you. So you put me and you together. That's 2 U's. Squeeze them together. And what do you get? You get a circle. This ain't no rocket science, stupid people. I'm giving you the divine creator of us being here equal. It's that unconditional love that is within you for you to know. The reason why you do whatever you do in order for you to live here, you're supposed to know. Come on, people. We nobody's sheep, but they got us stuck on stupid. They taught us how to not think for ourselves. They taught us how to believe and be stupid. But you don't have to be a believer no more. You don't have to be stuck on stupid. You can come into the needing to know with the creator of knowing. So you don't be fucking stupid. Woo woo. It's horrible to say that. How can you say you truly love if you don't know where the love comes from to love? I'm just saying. It's time to stop playing games. To stop the fucking hocus pocus bullshit. I'm just saying. You gotta live there and know where the love comes from, the love from. And I can say fuck because that's what y'all doing to me. Y'all fucking me in this bullshit that I can say to you. We all stuck on fucking stupid, not knowing what to do. That's why naturally you should know what to do in this world needing to know. Because the truth that's in me and you is absolute love. I got you, baby. Just like I said to you, when the Creator gave me life back, didn't have to tell me what to do. Naturally, creativity gave it to me. All for me to see if I wanted to see. I already said that I wouldn't want to see your death. I wouldn't want to see my death. I wouldn't want to see this planet perish. So I asked the divine creator of me, don't show me no shit that I don't need to fucking see. So that's why I tell y'all everything that's happening to me. Because this is the truth that's in me, that's in you too. For you to see. It's the life that you live in. The truth is, as you live and you learning. As you thinking every fucking day, as you are learning. But when you stop, when you believe, that's when you stop to achieve the one and only creator gift to me and you. That's creativity in order you to do what you do. That's why I'm from the NO, New Orleans, Louisiana. Because the truth is in knowing what you're doing. I'm here, baby. I am the proof. My heart stopped. I know now what to do. Once life was given back to me after I gave up, I couldn't do nothing but go straight to the love. Because I know now what the truth is. It's just a shame that y'all don't know. And y'all don't want to. Y'all want to be like kids. So I'm about to call the doctor's office up again. Ask this woman why she didn't call me so I can get this shit straight. This is the reason why I don't trust doctors, you see. Because I know now what doctors do. I know now what their jobs are. Their jobs is to sign the oath to this God bullshit that y'all don't know about. See, the God that you trust so much that you trust in is the God that the doctors trust in is really the government. And in the government that you trust is the God that you love. That's the stupid bullshit that got us thinking up above. The Creator is not above us. The Creator is within us. They're the ones with that God and Jesus bullshit that got you fucking stuck on fucking stupid in La La Land. Believing some bullshit that don't make sense. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. The Creator that I know and you should know too naturally wouldn't play no games with you or me. Shit. There's some music in the background of my doctor's office. That's what I'm calling them now. Because I told them that I've been need them to send me some insure. And they ain't sent the insure yet. This is going to show you how much they don't give a fuck about my health. But it is what it is. I give a fuck about my health. Yeah, I'm assuming y'all real busy over there, man. This is Mr. John Norton again. I know, sweetheart. Patience is a virtue. I got a lot of that. You can see that. So I'm wondering about the insure. Somebody that wasn't there 2 days. I'm trying to see if she got a day to make an order or something that she had to do. Okay then. So what you want me to do?
You can try back later on today and not call me in the morning.
All right then. Thank you, ma'am. See, I'm a reasonable person simply because of the fact that I know how divine the truth is in me and you at the same time. That's what gives me the patience to be able to explain the divine to you. Because like I said again, I did all the worst things that a person could do but didn't know better. When I tried to take my life, I didn't know better. I was on all type of fucking medications, psychic medications, pain medications. Man, y'all just don't know. That's why I'm telling y'all for y'all to know. Because I got nothing but the time, which is divine, to tell you what you need to know. And what you need to know is that love that you're searching for out of you is already inside of you. That God and Jesus bullshit is just that, the bullshit, to keep you as a willing participant in your own slavery. Thank you. And when you say so much shit to the point where it's too much shit, if you call 911 because you was out of an emergency, you would be expecting the people that you called for the emergency to come see about you and your emergency. I had two sets of paramedics in my house bickering about who's going to take me to the hospital. Because it's a 4-minute drive to a 5-minute drive to the hospital, but it's $1,500 for the ride to the hospital. So while they bickering in my living room about who's going to take me to the hospital, I get out of my bed by me thinking I'm having a motherfucking heart attack. I wake up out of my sleep, la la land, with an irregular heartbeat and sweating like a Hebrew slave. So therefore, I thought I was dying, and I was afraid to die. So I called, who you call when you're afraid to die? I called 911, which I call a joke now. So when they took me into, well, when I went into my living room where they was bickering about who was going to take me to the hospital, they get mad at me because I'm speaking out about the bullshit that they doing. So now they trying to do me some wrong shit, but I got my provider in there with me, so it's 2 on 2. So they ain't gonna get nothing done with 2 on 2 because it's equal. So they get me in the ambulance and do me what they want to do me. So they stop the ambulance in front of the police station, turn the ambulance off, come back in the ambulance, close the door, and start hollering at me. Look here, I'm not playing with you. Do you want to go to jail? I'm like this here. I'm not no kid. But I can see this here. Those paramedics were lucky. The God Jesus that they would believe in, see if they add that day, because it would just so happen that I ain't have my blade on me. Because I'd have made that ambulance a bloody mess. Because I actually feared for my life once they came in the back of the ambulance and closed that door, especially when the police was doing all that killing of unarmed citizens. No. Yeah, it's time to go, people. Come on, people. Be better than this. Now I'm making another phone call. This one here, the NAACP. I'm about to chew them out clean, straight out. So what happened to me. I should have me some type of NAACP. NAACP contact number. So we out. NAACP contact number. NAACP. NAACP. Look, they ain't giving the news. Channel 6 News. Contact number. Bullshit now. 26 News contact number. Houston, Texas. Y'all see that view? Look. Nothing found. You see, this is what I'm talking about when technology lets me down. See, they got algorithms that they got working against me. And when I say certain words, they're code shifters. And what I mean by the code shifters, when I say things like love, come together, algorithms go in full effect. That means that they send wavelengths in to mess with all my technology bullshit. Because for me to have on here no research found of no RESULTE found, that's bullshit. Because Google should give me whatever I ask for the Google search on. Why the engine of Google search ain't working for me now? Because they know that broadcasting, and 9 times out of 10 they gonna fuck that up too. But I ain't tripping. But I'm like this here, old people. I know what makes us equal, and I know that it's the love that we should know naturally. That's what makes us human. Is naturally being selected to be here right now? No, and shit, it pisses me off when I sit here and I think about how far lost we are. We lost. NAACP contact number. See, that's bullshit. Yeah, here we go. Don't shoot the supervisor, man. Somebody in charge. Bullshit. Look how long it's taking to answer the phone. It's a shame. It should have somebody answering this phone. Man, that's a shame. But they answering the phone at the NAACP. NAACP contact number. See, it's fucking with me, y'all. It's cool. I keep trying. As long as I'm trying, I never fail. NAACP contact number. You keep putting you keep putting NAACP. I said NAACP. NAACP.
According to acronyms and abbreviations, the Free Dictionary. Definition: NAACP, Northwest Area Contingency Plan.
Nope.
Copyright 1988 to 2018. AcronymFinder.com. All rights reserved.
Look at it, they don't even have a number for NAACP people. Boy, that's some bullshit. A whole bunch of bullshit people that you gotta read through. When all I'm asking for is contact number. Oh, that's bullshit. Damn, give me the number, people. Wow. See, this is what it is. They just want us to give up on trying to find out the truth about different things. Wow. Somebody actually operated them. WACP. So it's some bullshit.
Thank you for calling the Houston 311 Help and Information Center. For English, press 1. For more information, Crisp.
Watch the music to work. Everybody plays funny ass music, noise and shit. Like I said, people, I ain't got nothing to hide. Like, I ain't got no reason to lie.
Allowing the doctors to fuck with something that's pure, and that's you being a baby, naturally selected to be here. Your immune system is a system unlike no other because it is created by the creator that makes us better than sisters and brothers. It makes us create creation to be in the conscious state.
These people that dumbed us down to not be as brilliant as we are as people. Man.
So many people that took the hook, line, and sinker of the make-believe bullshit.
Thank you for calling the City of Houston. My name is Sardina. How can I help you?
It's hard to even explain this. I'm trying to find out how do I get in touch with the NAACP, because I'm not getting no legal representation for none of the things that's been happening here in Houston, and then to hear that the attorneys then found a way to sue the City of Houston's law office on some things that been happening with people being falsely accused and charged by different things and people lying on them. And Houston been getting away with this a long time. And I have nothing but evidence to prove a lot of points about a lot of things that I done been through here that I never got no legal representation for that I should have got. And it doesn't make no sense, sweetheart, at all.
Okay, and I apologize. What office are you trying to get a hold of?
On NAACP or your what they call it, eternal affairs, legal litigation, to talk about what problems I'm having with getting legal representation for different things, like a class action lawsuit that I should have been the one that started, that I ended up getting on, to come to find out that a scientist and said that that's not my illness, but someone that got paid, now that signed the notes and everything where I can't see how much that person got paid, that settled a lawsuit that I should have started, that I was on, and then they just stopped just like that because the rich people say what they wanted to say to stop the lawsuit. Because, like I said again, how can a scientist say what I'm saying is my problem and the doctor say is my problem, but then the scientists and the doctors all change their whole idea about the approach of the problem as it not being a problem all at the same time? That sounds like somebody paid somebody off, ma'am. Yeah, I don't know neither, man, but I know it was dealing with the city of Houston that attorney, I guess attorney affairs or something went after the judge that was doing all these bad sentencing people and everything. And that's what I'm trying to get in touch with those people because it seems like they are real litigators than what I've been dealing with legal blind lawyers in the system that is broken.
Okay, so let me understand. You're wishing to make a complaint against the judge?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up complaining again against the judge because see, like I was saying to you, ma'am, for me to go to Walmart and film a documentary and then get abused and cruelly and unusually punished by the police, and the same police officer, well, I ain't call them police officers, the same crook that abused me was the same guy that ended up killing his, well, I said, the same police officer that ended up killing his wife here in Houston, Texas, Harris County. Now, for me to end up speaking out about that situation, I went a whole year and a half with them holding that over my head, and Walmart never came to court at all about that. And then they took my bail away from me, threw me back in jail for coming to court late. And I'm in a wheelchair, and I was in the courtroom an hour and 30 minutes early just because I'm in a wheelchair, and I know how the courtrooms get. They took my bail away from me because I wouldn't plead out. So like I said again, I got too much evidence of what happened to me because I was audio taping basically everything that's going on with me because people is lying too much, and by me not being able to read or write, they're getting a lot of things over on me. So like I said, ma'am, I got too much evidence to not say that I'm not getting no type of legal representation that's worth something.
Okay, again, I'm trying to understand the situation. I'm giving you the appropriate information to the appropriate department. The limit I was able to understand, let me ask you, you said you had a case against Walmart or with...
All right. Yes, ma'am. See, what happened was...
Okay, so let me finish this question. What courthouse would you go to handle this case? What courthouse are you going?
It was criminal trespass. That's what they finally charged me with. First he said he was gonna charge me with assault on a police officer, then he couldn't charge me with that, then he tried to charge me with theft because they thought I was stole the CD I had, but I didn't. They found out that I didn't steal the CD that I had because I came inside the Walmart to give them the CD back that they gave to me by accident the day before that. So it's like,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. What court location did you go to? Did you go to the 1400 LovE? Did you go to the courthouse in Caroline Street? What courthouse did you go for your case?
The one they said, the one that flooded out, and they had to change everything over, and that's when they had pushed my court date back. And then when my court date was pushed back after the flood and everything, they put it in another courtroom. And when I went into the other courtroom, they was talking about pushing it back again until I got upset, and then they threw it out like ain't nothing ever happened. And that to me,
Okay.
yeah.
What it is that both Harris County and Houston courthouses were damaged during the storm, during the perfect storm. So let me just confirm if you was provided with the appropriate information. Let me check your case. This is your Houston.
Thank you, ma'am.
If I may, can I have your last name?
It be Norfolk. N as in Nancy, O as in ostrich, F as in Frank, L as in Larry, I as in Indigo, N as in Nancy.
First name, please.
John, John.
And your date of birth, please.
First, 27, 1969.
Thank you. Can you verify your address, please?
12903 Brent Rock Drive, apartment number 703, Houston, Texas, 77082.
Do you have a different address?
No, that'd be the only one that y'all should have on file.
Any old address, by any chance?
I don't think it's Brent Rock Drive, but no, I don't know. That's the only one I've been here for the last 7 years. But 4 years here.
Okay, what is your driver license or ID number?
Okay, hold on. It'll be 249-45100.
Okay, thank you. So with the city of Houston, the last ticket that you have with us was back on 2008. And all these tickets that you have are for traffic keys. So nothing to do based on what you're going to currently.
Okay, no. Yes, ma'am. I'm listening.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the question?
Okay, that was when I was driving. What I'm talking about is recently, and that was on I was put in jail for trespassing, and I was at Walmart when I was filming a documentary at Walmart about how racist they were with their return policies and how they profile people in wheelchairs when they shop there.
Yes, I do understand that. I was simply indicating to you with the city of Houston, these are the cases that unfortunately are in warrant status and we have pending with us. So what that means is that the other case that you're calling in for right now is not being handled by the city of Houston Municipal Court. That is being handled by the Harris County. I can give you a switchboard number for you to speak with them and see what information they can give you, how they can assist you, as well as the only other information that I have is we do have a legal aid line, so maybe they can assist you on how you can handle, the cases that are going against you, and you can explain the situation, what it is that you want to do, how you felt that you were treated, and that you were not representative for a state, and see if they can assist you in any kind of manner.
Okay,
So we give you those two numbers if you like.
yes, I appreciate that. Let me get something right now.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, what's the first number?
The first number will be for Harris County Switchboard Department. It will be 713-755-5000. And the second furthest is going to be for the legal aid line. The number will be Lone Star Legal Aid. It will be 713-652-0077.
Okay, and I appreciate that, ma'am. And
Okay.
and I guess I call those numbers, and you say that this, and all that's been dismissed too, then, right?
No, I was going to get to that. So unfortunately, with the city of Houston, the tickets that you got back in 2008 and 2007 and 2006 are still outstanding. There are no warrant status. So if you wanted to come into the courthouse and
Okay, now I don't mean to cut you off, but then I do mean to cut you off. And what are those tickets for, first of all? Because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I ain't never had no tickets, and when you think about it, my ID was being used a lot too. So I'm wondering because that's what that could have been, and I need to get that cleared up. So I need to find out how I gotta get that cleared up because I shouldn't have to pay a court.
okay, the tickets were for, like I said, they were traffic tickets. So they were for failure to establish financial responsibility, failure to notify DPS of change of address within 30 days, failed to use the right of way, no driver license, and failed to display a valid license, or an object or material on a rear window which obstructed the view, speeding, expired registration, no vehicle inspection, and failure to display a valid driver license, and then receive a tow period.
Oh yeah, I need y'all to find a lawyer so y'all can. See, that's the other thing. I'm glad when I started this new law firm, boy. I'm a subuku people for a lot of shit. That's a bunch of bullcrap right there. Okay, and how could I get some of that there in writing?
You have to go, you can go through our open records department. You would simply have to go to the 1400 or go to the public defender's
Okay, wow, listen to that there, that's a lot. And then when you think about sound like some of that stuff that you're talking about is really bogus. Because for the thing, what you said, something about on my steering wheel, I got charged for that too.
No, the object or material on the rear window which obstructed the driver's view.
On the rear window. I ain't have no rear window.
You have something on the back of your window?
No, my blades don't have no window, ma'am. It got 415s in there. It don't have no back window at all.
Okay.
So who? So I'm saying, so who? How could they say that my vehicle had something where I couldn't see the back of it when they didn't have no way to see the back of it? When I got 415s, a wall built there, and it's custom built back there by Punch.
I'm sorry?
It was customly built. It was customly built back there by Punch. You ever heard of Punch? Punch is a sound, a car stereo sound system company, and that's how my truck was custom made. A Punch custom made competition sound truck. So I'm like, so I'm saying to you, what kind of vehicle? Because like I said again, from what I'm hearing from you right now, somebody was using my name that didn't have ID. That's what it sounded like.
I mean, if you believe that these tickets were not issued to you, that they were issued to someone else who was simply using your identity, we do have an application that you can fill out, saying that this was an identity theft, so someone stole your identity and received the tickets under your name.
Happy.
Your case is eligible for that kind of true identity form application that you can submit. But the ticket was the one ticket I is because the back window was being obstructed by an object or material that made it difficult for the driver to view the back. But I understand you were saying that your car does not have a rear window, kind of like a convertible, you're saying?
No, it's a Jeep. It's a Blazer, and the whole back of the Blazer is all sound. It's like 415s on 8 6x9s on 11 tweeters, a whole bunch of stuff in the back of that where you could not see the out at the back of that car for if you wanted to. There's no way possible. So for somebody even to say that would be bogus. Because there's no way possible for you to see through out of the back of it because there's nothing to see because the wall is speakers. All speakers. I'm talking about 415s now. You should just imagine that for yourself. 415s. I had a back seat. Yes, I do. But it's 415s from back there all the way back. Just like you would have a truck that's full of stuff. Yes, ma'am.
This is something that you simply have to bring it into the courthouse.
Okay.
The application is available online for you to download or print. Again, if you feel that someone stole your identity, you got the tickets under your name, we can always handle that by filling out our true identity form application.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am. And you have a beautiful rest of your day.
No problem, you too. Thank you for calling.
That motherfucker's gonna